Is that your bridge hand? It's a dream day in everyone's life. The FA Cup is the one. Whatever they say, whatever competitions have been, it is the final that people want to play in. It's like everything. It must be like a big fight, you know. You're itching for it to be there, and then you want it to start. And I think the players are like this, and certainly after the disappointment of the Coca-Cola final, I think they can't wait now for it to begin.
John Hawks there, he's put it through there now. For the next 3 years, we'll hear about it.
I know, it's no problem, 8 foot by 8 yards, you can get through that.
Well, the team all require a sort of high carbohydrate diet and a high fibre diet.
Just because the cameras are here, Viv's putting a nice show on, isn't he? He's not really like that, by the way. Normally he's a right plain.
They tend to eat pastas, plenty of toast at breakfast, lots of fruit juices and so on.
Oh, put it on your mantelpiece and keep the kids away from the fire.
They eat very regularly. It's probably at least 4 meals a day. So it's very relatively straightforward, simple food, plenty of it, high quality, high fibre, high carbohydrate is the key.
Thank you.
Come on!
We'll be back for Charity Shield, pal, don't worry about it.
4-0!
Come on!
Bobby, Bobby.
What kind of route will it be into Wembley Stadium?
We'll be routing M4 down to the M25, turning left onto the M25, turning right onto the A40, down the A40 to the Greenford Road, turning left on the Greenford Road, through Sudbury, East Lane, Wembley Hill Road to the Wembley Complex.
You sound as if you know where you're going anyway.
I do, yes.
Teams will be here in less than an hour now, I would think. You're probably wondering what sort of day it is here at Wembley. Well, it's a fairly blustery day, and it's quite cool at the moment too. And that's the scene from our aerial camera at the moment here, and the fans waiting to come in. The gates open here in about half an hour's time. 80,000 will be in here, and the gate receipts today, 2.6 million.
We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on.
1:35, absolutely bang on time. We're here, the fans are here, the players are totally relaxed. I'm a gibbering wreck.
Just for character.
do. We've got a game plan, and if we stick to it, I think we'll win.
Is it the same sort of game plan as last time?
Obviously not, we lost.
The main thing is to win the game. Unfortunately, there's so many experts in the game nowadays. Everybody knows what to do, and that's why most of them aren't managers.
OK, let's have a verdict from you. Alan, what do you think?
I'm going for Arsenal. 2-0 Arsenal.
2-0 Arsenal. Jim?
Well, I was going to go for Arsenal, but I understand that Terry's going to go for Arsenal. We couldn't say 3-0 Arsenal, because wouldn't we look stupid if Sheffield Wednesday happened to win?
But I can't seem to find my way over. Wandering I'm lost as I travel along the white cliffs of gold. Many rivers to cross, and it's only my will that keeps me alive. I've been ripped, watched up for years, and I merely survived because of the pride. And that loneliness won't leave me alone. It's such a drag to be on your own. My woman left me, but she wouldn't see why. Guess I'll just break right down and cry. Many rivers to cross.
But they're very good defensively, Arsenal, and after those early couple of chances, David Seaman has been very well protected.
Yes, it's some way from being a classic, isn't it? The respective defenders doing their jobs pretty thoroughly.
Thinking of me at some terrible crime. Sure, that's loneliness won't leave me alone. Yes, such a drag to be on. she wouldn't see why. Guess I'll break right down and cry. Many rivers to cross, but I can't seem to find my wandering I'm lost as I travel along wide cliffs of dawn. Many rivers to cross, this uneven wheel that keeps me alive. I've been ripped while stopping this, and I miss.
They're playing well now, Wednesday. Sherin's ball in. Bright's flick on. It's going to come to John Hart. And Hurst. Goal! And Sheffield Wednesday are going to make a change. Graham Hyde. Oh, Dixon and Harkes. Don't think they're discussing where to go for a cup of tea. I have to say, that has been a most inconclusive afternoon. And I don't think the match proved very much either about the two teams, except that they're resilient and they're very evenly matched.
What about the game today? Arsenal, boring team, aren't they?
I think Arsenal get some unfair criticism. I think they can play football. They had some nice touches. First half, I thought they had the edge, and they were deserving the 1-0 at half time. Wednesday had to resort in the first half, booting from defence up to the front. Midfield seemed to have disappeared. What he said to them at half-time, I don't know, because they came out a different side.
There were crucial moments at the beginning, and I thought in the first period of extra time when we were literally slaughtering Arsenal, and that they'd almost given up, but they have enough in defence and negative play to stop us winning. And on Thursday, which will be the fourth time for Sheffielders to have to afford to come to Wembley, we'd better finish them off once and for all.
A lot of people say you look like Trevor Francis.
I know, it's particularly when I played football. Mind you, he can't play golf. Have you seen him play golf? God, he'd make a good comedian.
Nigel Mansell, he's got rid of all his pit crew. He's got all Scousers now because they can get the wheels off quicker. Can you picture the scene? I'm right in the middle, Tesco's, trap 6. What's the only thing in the trolley hasn't got a price on it? Condoms. And them staff love it, don't they? Price check, Muriel. Durex fella like banana flavour. For this ball fella here.
We're working. Sound. Music.
Light, camera, action.
Action.
Well, they need some rest. I think that's very, very important because it was very demanding today. They'll get a couple of days' rest, and then we'll start again on Tuesday preparing for the game. But I think the players were determined today, and having watched Arsenal, they really feel that they can do it on Thursday. There is this confidence amongst the players, and I don't think that it'll be for lack of want, because they really wanted to win that cup today.
Have you watched that wrestling on television? Have you ever noticed the wrestling, the referee, he can't walk straight. You watch the referee, they're always like that. Hey!
I'm very proud of the players today. I think they've showed great resilience and overcome a psychological kind of problem from the first game, and then to fight back from a goal down, and then to hang on through extra time, you know, when we are probably the oldest team in the league in terms of age, to hang on and really have the better of a tight game. It was never a classic, but it was always a tight, difficult game. I think they've done exceptionally well.
And his car stopped. Noddy said, oh, my car's won't go. Then he got up to Big Ear's house. Over the door, he said, Big Ears, I bloody hate you. He said, I'm Noddy, I'm the prat with the bell on my hat. Sick of you, I'm going down Toy Town Arms to get drunk. Walked in Toy Town Arms, they're all there, Bill and Ben. And Bill said, Splodge, Splodge, no, but Splodge, Splodge, Noddy. Noddy said, go home, you're drunk. I know you're going to do it Thursday. Good luck. Thank you.
Certainly having a great night in there tonight. It would have been wonderful with the FA Cup there, of course.
It would have been super with the FA Cup, but I believe that Wednesday have got quality players. Tonight, they're having a quality night.
There'll be music playing, dancers playing, and dancing in the street. They'll be singing and swaying and records playing, dancing in the street. They're dancing in Chicago, and down in New Orleans, in New York City. All we need is music, sweet music.
Having watched Arsenal, they really feel that they can do it on Thursday. There is this confidence amongst the players, and I don't think that it'll be for lack of want, because they really wanted to win that cup today.
The band in there is a Trevor Francis fan club, isn't it?
Well, they're quality, aren't they? And you know, everything that's attached to Sheffield Wednesday at this moment is full of quality. I think that we've got a lot of quality players. And this function tonight is top class, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
If you see something shooting across the
This replay is getting in the way of one or two things, really. I mean, normally, I said to the players last night, I said, normally we'd be sitting in the Navy bar in Marbella now. I said, and we've got mixed up with his cup final. But, no, we'll do it all again on Thursday.